What's up guys, it's Colt with Paintball Fit. We're currently setting up the layout for the NXL Midwest Open in Cincinnati. All the guys are super excited. We're really excited to get to work, learn the layout, all the ins and outs.
This is the push side, 100%. And this guy has to play inside to stop it. You need one gun pushing this way, and this guy shoots this way.
And we have one goal, and that's go win, right? We're trying to accomplish history, trying to win 3 in a row.
And even he helps with he can shoot the blue and the purple.
Trying to win our 4th in a row total, but 3 in a row in one season. It's never been done. So there's a lot of pressure on the guys, right? Trying to be better than we were last event and go out there and kind of shock the world, right? So we're gonna play tonight. Once the layout's built, we're gonna play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, get as many reps as possible so where we're fully prepared. Playing for a little bit more than just a win. We're playing to rewrite history. Very excited to get to work, show you guys all the ins and outs of our practice. So we'll be playing about 50 points a day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure how many points we'll get at nightfall, but the goal is to get 50 points a day. Just make sure we're fully understanding the layout.
I don't know how to make it out of that. I thought he was shoot him for sure.
It's gonna be a lot, right? Playing 50 points a day, it's gonna be a hot weekend, so everyone's gotta be on top of hydrating, making sure their bodies are good, stretching, getting all the electrolytes, not doing too much, don't waterlog yourself, but also making sure that you're not doing too much and mentally exhausting yourself and not really learning the layout. So there's like a fine line that you have to make sure you don't pass.
Try to snake too. That's the only place I could shoot. If we shoot the snake off break, I go on the inside zone right here. On the inside of the snake one. If I'm not, I'm either shooting the inside of the snake 2 or on the inside of the snake 3. Doesn't make any sense.
Oreo Florida. You can shoot over the ghetto.
Lean out. Yeah, that's
well, I'm looking at it right now. You can just shoot like over that.
But I'd really be able to, in theory, I'd be able to see that before I even try and go there.
The couple of times that I saw them doing that when I was in the money, I literally just backed up all the way to the back line and went.
So we usually start practice by playing ourselves Thursday and Friday, and then going into Saturday and Sunday, we start playing our divisional teams here at Fit. Shut Up, We're Trying, Beefy Boys, just making sure we get all the different looks we can, right? We want to see different looks from those teams. They both play a little bit different. We play ourselves and it gets a little bit different. So we get 3 different looks essentially. So it helps us kind of diagnose the field and how we think it should be playing.
Point 942, day 700 on the layout. We don't practice the other layouts just because we want to play this layout longer.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ricky!
Utah! I'm on the Utah.
Fuck! 44! Take only!
They can't shoot Johnny if I'm shooting over Johnny's head as he goes up.
We should really just call a red alert.
Honestly,
Instead of everyone confidently yelling snake 1 because I'm just looking for snake 1, I got shot for snake 2. I need to be better, but I also feel like we shouldn't confidently yell it unless he's actively still shooting.
What up guys? Chavi here. Now getting ready for NXL Ohio. Layout's pretty interesting with this whole flip-flop side. Definitely should be interesting as well on the bodies, not just going one way, one-sided all the time. That has happened twice before, I believe.
It's not like we never seen it before already. The whole always play on one side, so nothing really new to us. Are we a fan of it? Not really. Mainly because you're always working that one side of your body and not like alternating sides. So you're just constantly just agitating that one side, especially if like you're older or if like, you know, that one side's a little bit weaker than the other. So you're just agitating that side. There's no way, no fun. Leading up to the event, we just try to put in as much time as we can as a team. A lot of people like to do individual stuff, but truly to win in the just anywhere as a team sport, you gotta play together, learn each other's tendencies, figure out what each other can do. You know, when it comes to holding a job or, you know, holding a lane, or just like, oh, this guy can do that, I can go do this now. So just learning to do that together. It also helps that we're hard on each other as well when it comes to these practices. So like, even if we quote unquote win that point, we always try to nitpick that point, try to see, okay, how can we get that point better? You know, how can we, you know, survive 5 guys alive, you know, instead of, you know, surviving with 3 or 4, you know. I want all my friends alive at the end, you know, hitting that buzzer, not just 2 or 3 of us. That's that team paintball that we like. The physical conditioning, especially like going off that one side, is going to matter. Recovery, specifically on one side, is going to be very important because you're just working that one side. So very, very important. Also hydrate at these events, or just these practices as well. As personally, we play a ton of points back to back. So hydration leading up to the weekends are very, very, very important, especially with me because I'm a big Mexican Coke drinker. Give me a nice cold Coke, man, I'll down that shit like nothing. Back to it, just the hydration. It really truly matters leading up to it, not just hydrating the day of the event. We all like to hydrate a lot. Liquid IVs, Pedialyte, bananas are really good for you for recovery. Taking care of each other, taking care of ourselves. Just learning how to take care of yourself, and it also helps having, you know, teammates that like, hey, did you drink some water today? Did you get some Pedialyte? Or did you sleep good last night? You know, it all matters, you know, because if you feel any type of off, or, you know, you feel any type of dehydrated, you know, you start making the mistakes, you know. Your brain doesn't fully fire all the way, so you're just thinking you made the right move when you truly did it, and now you effed up your team on a point.
Jake, that means you gotta switch. Jake, you gotta shoot the orange. You gotta shoot the orange, Jake. Never mind. Too late. Jake, if you lose your money guy, you gotta be the guy holding the orange until you can get to the money. Shoot right over the ghetto. Even if you gotta lean back a little bit. But the reason I say that, because Chavi's already shooting at the delta. So like you're just shooting paint just to shoot paint at that point. Chavi's got the delta guy and the green. You gotta cover the other side because Jacob is in the shitty spot in the Xbox. So you gotta be shooting the orange and trying to get Jacob back in the game to help. Either crawling back to the alpha or crawling to the ghetto.
You know, as soon as you hit a certain amount of points, you know, you hit your goal, like, okay, we hit our goal. Now what we can do to get better, like, can we retain information? You know, as we get past these points, you know, after you hit a certain amount of points, you know, can we retain information now? If not, like, what are we doing? Like, how do we retain information? Hope everybody has a good day, a good practice week. Like I said, stay hydrated, eat the right stuff. Don't overload at night with like sugars and stuff. Actually eat healthy stuff. That way whenever your body takes it in overnight, it's not completely destroying you and whatnot. But Chavi out. I'm gonna start taking a deeper look at this layout and just try to be the best teammate I can be for my team, and really try to make history and going for the 4th. And you know, then out of that, we got Texas and Cup. So just keep it going, and you know, just try to keep making history, especially being told, and more at the beginning of my career, that I wouldn't be that good. So just proving people that I am gonna be that damn good feels nice. So that drive is real good. But Chavi out. Hope you you guys have a great layout weekend, and we'll see y'all in Ohio.